G'day folks, I'm here with someone you might recognise. Who are you?
I'm Adam from Skyhook Games.
He is.
Previously Dovetail fame, if anyone remembers that.
Yep, no, we've got a bit of a games scene going on, and today we're somewhere different though. We're at the Kidderminster Railway Museum and the Kidderminster, or I should say the Severn Valley Railway. Shouldn't call it the Kidderminster Railway. Someone will be angry in the comments. All right, let's get into the museum then. Hey, brother-in-law Chris, that's for you.
Oh, lovely hot cross bun smell, is that?
Does smell like it, doesn't it? It's got a little bit of a bookshop.
Yeah, so I think this building is original because it's part of the goods yard. So this might have been a transshipment shed. And yeah, they have the whole upstairs is completely open. And it's like an exhibition space.
Cool.
So it's like the little artifacts area, really.
Don't ship anything out anymore.
No,
just
not
ship it
at
in.
all. and collect it as well. So keep everything polished.
Yes, always like a sign. Do not put things on the table. Bit of a collection of whistles, behind glass naturally.
Mocked up parcels office, yeah, it looks like goods. They're making goods consignments, aren't they? You could do it, turn the light on.
Costs too much. It's Heritage Railway. It needs a candle.
This is awesome, this little display. I was trying to explain to my kid what a phone was, like an actual phone.
And an operator's console.
Yes, well, I believe
Ah.
you can actually call the different telephones and it's the exchange. Yeah, and my little one was like, what? You've got to actually turn the dial. It's absolutely genius.
Which means you can make the intro to the Pink Floyd song.
Oh yeah. What's one of the... What is it? 737 is my favourite. 373. Oh, I was hoping it would ring. But yeah, amazing. What it used to be, eh?
Yep. And this is an old relay-based exchange. I used to be slightly involved in the telecommunications museum, helping them out occasionally, mostly doing video and photo content for them. And sadly, the telecoms provider that owned the building went, hey, you guys are getting a bit too successful, we want this back.
Oh.
And they took the whole collection.
Jealousy, it's crazy. Shame really, isn't it? Because the attention is because, you know, you're good at it, that's why you get the attention on it.
Yep. So, section authority tokens.
Yeah.
Imagine getting handed that as a driver.
That looks like Titan or Triton's staff, doesn't it?
That's massive.
I guess it's for hooking, like this one as well.
Yeah.
It's not for catching. Although, to be fair, I think this is what they use at the Severn Valley when I see them stepping out of the track.
Yeah, most places use things like that. We just use a plain staff, so ours, is there anything about the size of ours? Not really. But we use staff and ticket on our railway. On the little one anyway. The real ones just use signal-based train orders.
I mean, did they start life as keys? Look, you can see a giant key there. And then they just got bigger and bigger because of the railway involvement.
Well, they're electric staff, those ones, so they go into a machine, so you can have multiple ones.
Yeah.
So you can send trains one behind the other.
Pull them out.
Whereas we have to write out a ticket if we want to send out a train.
Oh, no way. Is it busy railway up? Oh, look, in fact, there's the machines.
Indeed.
Yeah, is it busy railway where you are?
Ours is reasonably busy. This time of year, we've probably got 6 trains a day running.
Oh, that's cool. That's probably the maximum here, actually, 6.
Actually, that blue one's about the size of one of our staffs. It's ensconced in its box, which is probably a ticket box.
And do you have many sections, or is it one staff you've got the line for the trip?
We have quite a few. So we normally have Belgrave to Menzies Creek to Lakeside, Lakeside to Gembrook, but we can also open some of the intermediate stations.
Okay, okay.
Which can be helpful. We've got a lot of trains running.
Yeah, that sounds another.
There's,
I think the
speaking of trains,
teak.
there's one escaping.
Yeah, so I think he's moving them out to bring them into the platform for probably the 12 departure. Teak's out. Yeah, I think that's what happens here. They have half the stations are operated, and then there's another set that are request stop or only open on busy days.
Yeah.
We'll see a few of those today.
And what's interesting is, as I noticed in England, there are so many lamps that no one steals them. If we put a display out like this and they weren't screwed to the floor, they'd be gone.
I guess they're so peripherent. Yeah, there's a little signal box simulator up here.
I'll have to have a look at that. And this is something I used to do, which was track work.
Oh man, that is hard labour. Although that ballast looks nice and clean and small.
Unusually small.
Yeah.
And brought in a wheelbarrow, probably.
Let's make it easier for ourselves.
Yeah. I was actually looking at a piece for track yesterday thinking, that's actually split. And I showed the girl that was working in the station, she goes, I said,
God.
just do me a favour, bring it in.
Yeah. Not my department, I just do the sandwiches.
Bit of S&T. Bit more S&T.
Yeah, so London Underground. I've never seen them operate this. I swear they do displays, but it's all locked out.
Yes, please do not move the levers.
Yeah. So obviously the white ones. I do like the little mini, and I've seen a lot of these in America where they do stuff around New Jersey and New York.
Oh, the New York ones, they're quite interesting. They're a pull lever machine.
Yeah.
And you have to be quite vicious with them.
But it's normally like one person to like 100 levers or something.
Now, our S&T manager would come in here and just have kittens. All this stuff. Oh, it was Pink's Hill. I thought it was Dink's Hill. That's a different meaning these days. Are they rigged up to work? That's the question. No.
Some kind of sound. Well, they probably do, but I reckon they're...
Power's off.
Well, yeah, they're operated on attendance, aren't they?
Well, the battery's gone. That would be why. Mind your fingers.
Brown levers for the level crossing gate. So, for a more complicated sequence, make sure all the levers are back. Pull the small red lever forward. I guess it doesn't do anything. Then pull the black lever all the way over.
Yeah, so you've got to pull that one first. Hold it, and then that one.
Oh, and they released it.
Yeah.
Locks in. Then pull the red lever over next to the white. So you really want to see like what you're doing reflected.
Up there, yes. Like a simulator.
Yeah.
Well done. You obeyed the instruction. You didn't pull the brown one.
And then do not pull the brown lever. Then pull the red lever again, and finally the green lever, and all's good. So they're signals. And then this is.
Points.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, points.
That would be point locking, probably.
And now they're all locked in.
Can you change the points? Is it really interlocked? It is. How about that?
Cool. Yeah, and I think that's a smaller one, a different one. And then you have to do it completely in reverse to get the train back out. So that enables a train to pass from right to left on the diagram above. Rogart Station.
Whatever that was. Worcester.
So that's like 6. This is 8, is it? And then that's going to be the gate, surely. The green one. You can see though why they used, what was it, tea towels on the hands.
Yes. So
That is going to give you blisters very quickly.
Yeah, because these are a little rough. But the in our signal box, if you go near a lever without the tea towel.
Well, they keep everything so pristine, don't they? And
They do.
Brass and that, yeah.
And as someone who works on the locos, nothing gives me more pleasure than to reach out with the oily, coal-covered hand, and they go, no!
Gives them something to do between trains.
It does.
If everything's pristine clean, you're not going to spend any time doing anything, are you?
I've done signalman.
Yeah?
Yeah, there is nothing to do between trains. Nothing at all.
I mean, it's got to be fun. the fact that everything's moving in front of you, you're not going to miss anything because you're being told when all the trains come in and where they are and that. But I guess it is a quiet, patient job.
On a modern railway, it's not.
No.
On a modern railway, you're in charge of hundreds of miles or kilometres of stuff.
Well, it's all automated,
Probably
isn't it?
quite stressful.
You just got to watch to make sure it does what it's supposed to do, and then, I guess, click override if something is about to happen. At least with this, you're kept fit.
Yes. Something I need a bit of. So that thing, if you haven't met it, that's for bending track.
Oh, shit.
Putting curves in.
Oh, right, so what? The rail would go through...
You dump it over the top of the rail, put the ram on the rail, and start pulling.
Jeez.
And you gradually make a bend by doing a bit, moving it, doing a bit.
And over time, have the metal that rails are built from just been made more flexible, so you don't need to use things like that anymore? Or anything that requires that now, I guess, is prefabricated in that shape?
Yeah, generally for tight curves like points and things, they're fabricated in a factory
Yeah.
and carried to wherever they're going to go. But curves, they'd still use something like that.
Is that so that over time the
But
track isn't trying to straighten back out again, so it's
Yeah.
not forcing the chairs?
Well, in Australia, we don't use chairs. Same as you don't on the main line anymore.
Yeah.
We use Fandrel stuff, same as we do.
It's all clips, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although they've got different sleepers in there, like they've got a steel one.
And different kinds of chair. And at the Didcot, I was looking at some of the original bull rail, which is
Yeah,
kind of cool.
well, they also have the broad gauge there as well.
Yeah.
And that's just like bent over rail, isn't it? Crazy.
Yeah, that's some. It's either cast or sheet that's been crushed, one or the other.
I think upstairs it's just a book depository. I don't think there's much else up there. It's intended as an exhibition space.
Large finial collection.
Did they symbolise anything
And
about
no
why
Aussies, they're not butt plugs. Aussies are rude. Just saying.
any what's it? Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Yeah, so these things basically go on the top of posts to stop the post rotting. It's their only purpose in life.
So why so many different designs then? It's just area customization.
Can. Did. Some of them might have had company versions, and some of them, like those ones, have got colours, so they quite likely mean something.
The different shapes, yeah. It just looks like a melon skewered.
Yes.
Like they were originally just spikes, and then some kids had some fun by getting fruit on top of them, and then they just perpetuated that shape.
That's similar to what they have in New York.
Yeah.
There you go. There's an electric staff machine with multiple ones actually in it. So that's those keys.
Just lay it up.
Yep. So if there's no train on the line, you can get one out. And if there's a train going in the direction that you want to go, you can get one out. But only if the other end agrees with you.
Yeah, it's got to be signalled through.
Yeah.
And then if you're going in the same direction, you have to put one in before one unlocks.
Yeah. And while our station looks like it's manned by a signalman all the time, it is semi-automated. Because you can set it up for guard in charge, which means you just pull off for the next move.
Okay.
And you can pull off for a cross. And the system just works it out based on who turns up first.
And is the operation that you could ever get into an issue, or is like the speeds of the railway mean that even if you did, everyone is able to stop any kind of issue occurring?
We often have two trains arrive at the station at the same time, but the system only let one of them in.
Yeah.
Because the interlocking won't let you let two in.
Or is it the whole, you can only ever go to the right, and therefore you'll never be able to come into the station on the wrong track?
No, you can go into either.
Okay.
Because
okay.
depending on what's going on. So if we, for example, I'll go on camera for this, but if we, for example, are coming up from Belgrave on what we call the lunch train, which is the midday one, we've already come back from a run, and it's so tight to do the turnaround there, you might not take water at Belgrave, which means you have to take water at the next station. So we'll have to go into one road because that's where the water is.
Okay.
So normally we'd come into two, but you contact the signal and you go, we're coming into one. And if they disagree or forget, you come into two and then you go, okay, now you've got to put us in one.
Would you?
And they get grumpy.
Would you uncouple and do a shunt for that, or
Yeah,
shunt the whole
absolutely.
train?
No, you'd never take the whole train. Although we did something weird on the last day I was there, because we were actually swapping locos at that station because there was an issue that happened in the morning and one of them failed. So we took our first train out with a diesel, and they wanted to make sure that train got a steam engine to go the rest of the way. So we actually stopped in the section just outside the station. We unhooked and went onto their train, and then they came out and went onto ours and took that one. It's like,
Nice.
I've never done it before. And we're all sitting here going, I think the rules allow this.
Vivian.
It's a Harry Potter broom nameplate.
Nimbus. Yeah, it's a shame they don't have little plaques to say, at least for the names, what type of train they were on. Apart from obviously the one in the middle. It's a bit of a giveaway.
You wouldn't be able to find all of these, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Not everything is Googleable.
I think the numbers, obviously, they're trackable, but the nameplates, for sure, difficult to track them down.
Ooh. That's a complex one. It's a route selector.
I wonder how hard that is. They've got the notice hanging on the wrong window.
Of course.
And the hoops, they're for slotting in those machines, right?
Yep. So you can only put it in the right one. That's the Fenny Compton. Eat it, Los Angeles. You didn't have Compton first.
Yes, Fenny Compton's got to be down Plymouth way, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, and there's an actual Compton too.
Yes. That Somerset and Dorset.
The origination from the car.
It's a lovely old photograph on the wall there as well, showing about the reflection. Manchester.
One duck.
Certainly my favourite of the tank engine designs.
Do you like them because they waddle?
The Hagley Hall
Yeah.
nameplate.
The New Zealand line.
Oh wow.
It's close to home.
I wonder if that's of a ship.
And the tricycle.
Yeah.
These things are murder if you let go of the handles. You can guess what happens. You learn never to let go ever again.
Well, what's the chances of them flipping as well if you lean too far?
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's more
So you
likely?
just
is
lean
actually
on that side. Do you?
What's more likely is the back comes off and turns in.
Oh no.
There's a collection of firemen's shovels down there. From probably narrow gauge right up to, it's probably not a main line actually because it's very thin.
Yeah.
So it's probably a small firebox, still that one in the back.
If spades could talk.
They'd go, I've been in a firebox.
They'd go, ow!
Yeah, they
I'm
probably
burning
would.
to death.
Which they do, of course. Now, I asked one of my trainees once, and I said, what would you do if the firebox went in the shovel? Oh, sorry, if the shovel went in the firebox. And he goes, I'd have to get it out. And I went, wrong answer.
Yeah. Don't think so. What's he going to do? Last about a minute or two?
Yeah. It's like,
Maybe
let it die so you don't.
Yeah.
No.
The Severn Valley is actually free. There's one camera for the main line over on the entry road to the whole railway, but the whole of the Severn Valley ones are free.
I always look at these little apartments and things along the way and I think, I'd put a rail cam up.
Yeah.
If I had to live that close to a train, I'd be putting up cameras.
I don't know whether they pay for the camera because they're pretty powerful, controllable cameras as well. They've all got swiveling and zoom, and they must have high power and internet requirements. I don't know whether the people who host them are necessarily responsible for them.
I know the Railcam network in the US, everything's provided as part of the Railcam deal.
Yeah. I think I'd get the impression that that's the same here, really. Unless you've got like someone who's got a like a goldfish camera just on the side of their shed. You know, it doesn't move or anything, but certainly a lot of the cameras I've seen are pretty featured. Yeah, so usually they store all the carriages down the outside roads, and they'll have, normally as well, they have a diesels parked at the far end there for people to see when they're in. But with all the diesels out,
they were all over there.
Yeah, with all the steam engines out, and obviously only recently having reopened the connection at Bridge North after the collapse, we haven't had steam engines.
How's the timing of that? It was obviously done for me.
Flying Scotsman reopening, I think it was January, was it, when it collapsed? Mostly it's, yeah, they have steam engine parked on that side, diesels parked on this side. But yeah, there's a lot of Western traction out today, which is really cool. And yeah, Flying Scotsman was pulling the teaks out, obviously. It's beautiful to sit in.
Well, I've got a date with Scotty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's it moved to now?
I don't know if it's there yet, but it'll be at Shildon on Monday.
Okay, cool.
Because that's where I'm meeting up with it.
If Derek wasn't in London, he would have loved to have given you a tour of Shildon and Bishop Auckland and everything. It even sounds like a ship, doesn't it? Dare I say, German technology.
It's a distinctive nose.
Yeah, it's coming around somewhere. Here it comes.
Reminds me of a car.
So that's bringing another coaches out from the coaching shed then. Fair. The chocolate and cream set.
It's funny, isn't it, how 46s are here, but 37s are still in service and they're older. At least some of them.
I was watching the Rudy McVeigh documentary that he'd reworked on YouTube, how the peaks and their life and everything. Because I never understood the difference between the 44, 5 and 6, why they were so close together and yet they all look identical.
Looks like they're getting ready to go.
11:30, so 19 at the moment.
And that's always happens.
You've clearly got the best shot.
So I'll pop round over here then. Just Trains must have been here, that's their smoke haze.
This is a sound I miss. Just the clunking of the wheels, coasting of the coaches. They've tidied this area up a lot actually. I'm hoping they're going to open up the signal box to play with, like as experiences.
No, that'd be cool.
Because they've got a little section of track and they've got loads of signals here.
And they could do it between trains.
Yeah.
And if you exhibit that you're good enough, they could let you do it during trains.
Yeah, see? So I think they've got a great opportunity here if they can bring it together. Yeah. But it used to be like the burnt out wagons over there, it used to seemingly be a graveyard. They've tidied it up really nicely.
I've just spotted an S&T man working in there,
Yeah.
down the bottom. Down the bottom's always a bit of a no man's land in a box.
A box for the linkage.
Yeah, only S&T go down there.
Put your hand anywhere and it's gone.
Pretty much. Is it 20?
They only have one DMU at the back there, this closer one with the white roof. That one on the end there is definitely new to me.
There's quite a lot of them.
Yeah, that's got to be a visitor. Beautiful Bewdley Station.
Is
It's
indeed.
great for Halloween. They're awesome at the Halloween decorations. Have skeletons everywhere. They usually have loads and loads of zombies or
Excellent.
stuff in each of these bays.
Which means my wife would love this place. Remind me to show you a picture of our house later.
Oh well, yeah. Yeah, they put displays out on the wall at the back there, and it's all lit up at night. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh, ice cream!
Like your average signalman, all signals at stop.
Yeah. Yeah, usually they use the island platform both sides in, because I think going down the line, this turns into a siding.
That's where that train was parked,
Yes.
on the bridge.
Yeah. It might have been a bridge that way, actually. Again, 2 rail cam cameras mounted on this bridge, one facing each direction. It's a
Why
good
not?
place to see what's coming and going. And that end of the platform there is extremely popular for gala photographs. You'd be lucky to get anywhere down the end there on a busy day.
Just turn up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because everyone also uses the concrete bunker as either a platform or like a resting spot.
I reckon what I'd probably do is go and talk to the people that own those houses over there and go, hi, can I stay in your room for £100? Just
I
going to
mean,
take pictures through the window.
I haven't seen them advertised, but I've always thought the same. Surely on a gala day, they'd want to rent the place out.
Yeah.
Airbnbs these days and stuff.
Well, the Airbnb I'm staying in, well, it's not an Airbnb, but it is a B&B that I'm staying in at, what is it, Sheringham? That's more expensive because of the gala.
Well, somebody just knows the event by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Put the prices up.
Reminds me, I haven't filled out their form yet. Ah, so no photographers up here then.
I don't think they ever notice really, and I'm probably among them, because definitely this is a place that everyone gets a photo, because you've got the Bewdley village in the background with the roofs. But yeah, it does get busy when a train comes in. But as I say,
Imagine it would.
because most of them use the island platform, people just stay on the platform. I always love the old stations that have the diamond bricks.
Bit uncommon now.
Yeah. That is nice though. They've got,
When I was
Three
at
carriages for
Didcot,
each.
they had a whole bunch of platform edging like the concrete stuff over here.
yeah.
And there was an old guy with a sandblaster scrubbing all the white paint off. It's a nice looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah, they have done a good job of bringing it out. It was in use, I think, gala early in the year. But yeah, as I say, I've never seen the one on the end, so that's here for something.
Well, today you're about to. And judging by the little whistle we heard, they might be moving stuff.
Yeah, look, they've got their tank engine at the end. What's that? 7914 or 9714? Can't see any heat coming off it though. And this is their collection of GWR wagons. Oh, in fact, Slough. Huh.
Yeah, we'll look at the wagons when we walk down the other side, I guess.
Yeah.
I just like that milk vans are white to keep the heat out. And as we'll see in a moment, when we round the shelter here, There's a gunpowder van and it's black to collect as much heat as it can. That's just clever.
Yes, I mean, I've been here.
Oh, that's what the whistle was, the little track machine.
Ah, the Wickhams. Yeah, I've been here 2 years and I've not seen them run. You know, they do those demonstration freights.
Yep.
I've never seen them because that looks ready to go in my mind.
Yeah. Just oil it up and take it out.
Yeah. When we first arrived here, there was a load of locos under tarpaulin, all on that line. But they've changed it over now for all these wagons. It looks beautiful. Is that definitely a 101? Because I know the one at the end is not. That's a Derby lightweight. This actually looks more modern. It's one of my favourite trains in the sim.
The apprentice's job.
The use of the gears. An involving drive.
It's a lot of fun.
7714, I was almost there.
They are a nice engine. So you need to make one.
I thought,
And you know how well steam works.
well, this is it.
Just make it like Thomas. Everybody will be happy except that 10%. Just don't aim at that 10%.
You know, that was my suggestion when they were going to do steam in Trains in World, is start with a tank engine on the West Somerset. Let's get the driving experience right. Not worry about anything else. We've already got a preserve railway. No, they wanted to go big. And they never grasped it from the start.
There's that joyous job. Scraping all the old oil and grease up.
I guess that's one of the first jobs you get at a preserve railway.
Yep.
Do your time.
Yes. Do your 1,000 hours before you're allowed to touch a locomotive.
Touch anything.
Cadbury's van.
Maybe there's a chocolate bar collectible somewhere.
Could be. You go swimming in petrol. It's a nicely presented station.
Yeah, Bewley is beautiful. There's another one further up Arley that I always call the Harry Potter station. I don't think it ever was in Harry Potter, but when we get there, you'll see it's like, oh, this is them getting off at Hogwarts for sure. I think it was on the North Yorkshire Moors was where they filmed it, but you'll see at Arley.
You're right that the train does look like it's ready to go somewhere.
Yeah, looks beautiful. And I live just a bit further back up the line between here and Kidderminster, at the mouth of the tunnel, near the tunnel. And so you always hear them whistling, even though we're on the other side of the hill, the train's passing under.
Yeah, when I lived in Emerald, which is significantly higher than Belgrave, where the trains are kept and prepared every morning, we lived in the same valley.
Yeah.
So if it was
Definitely
misty, you could hear everything happening in the shed.
Yeah.
Even though it was about 9-10 kilometres away.
Sound travels. Yeah, so if I hear anything, I jump straight on the rail cams. But it's never a freight train. And of course you get the Rail Adventure HST power cars parked up round here. They're normally just round the corner out of sight.
Hiding.
Yeah. So this is Northwood Holt. That's a beautiful little hideaway. Basically the railway and the Severn River are now winding their way up the Severn Valley.
I could handle living the trains here, but the gates would annoy me.
Yeah. Long enough for 1.5 carriages, basically. And usually they run 5 to 7 carriages. But still, nicely kept, nice and peaceful.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Mind you, on this thing, they're probably a pixel.
Oh no.
We have Northwood Holt. Amazing, it doesn't smell of urine.
Well, I don't think most people know this station's even here. Like I say, there are a set of manned stations, and then there are another set like this. And they're just in the woods, you know, unless you happen to go wandering through the woods, you wouldn't know they were here. And if you look out the window on the wrong moment, you're never going to know you even passed the station either.
Here we are at Arley Station. We've got an unexpected steam engine.
I think that's the perfect place to see a steam engine as well.
Yeah,
This little station.
does look good. Here comes the signalman with the token. So I was filming that, thinking of the absolute serenity of the gunshots and the power lines. And perfect.
It's also good that they were facing forward as well.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's quite disappointing sometimes when you see a steam engine come along, and
Yeah, we
it's
run
going
ours backwards.
Yeah.
Ours are little tank engines, so they run equally well because they're 262. They really don't care what
Yeah.
direction they're going.
Tanks are good.
So this one's Arley. And Adam, I think you called it the Harry Potter station. I can see why.
Yes, I do believe, I'm sure, they've done a scene like in this space here with the bridge. If you filled the area with smoke at either end, just looks like it, doesn't it?
It does.
They have all the details and everything. It doesn't take much.
Hello.
Hi.
This is a cool idea. So the stations are really nicely set up. Even Adam, that's hiding around the corner here, just looks like he belongs.
Well, there's doors for me, look.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'd bang my head on it.
Yeah, look, there's a normal door.
Yeah. I know we'll explore the toilet somehow.
Yeah, they have a lovely garden on the other side. Again, another place that goes to town with Halloween decorations.
Yeah. Well, it'll look awesome. Do they make the dedicated rail fans grumpy?
No, actually, no, surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do enjoy it.
GWR benches everywhere?
Again, they just keep them so nice, and all the little bits and pieces.
I assume the other bench is Severn Valley Railway, SVR.
Yeah. GW and SW, SV. No, because it's a W actually.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Southwestern Railway.
Could be.
Collectibles.
Yes. There'd be another collectible filling up the
dog
Dog
bowl.
You can have a dog bowl on your next route now?
Maybe.
You guys have been pretty quiet about what you're doing.
Yeah, there's reasons for that.
I kind of understand that.
Yeah, so when they have galas or visiting engines, this is always a classic place. They bring stuff, park it up here because you can walk up to it. Convenient place to put a display.
Sorry for the signalman, because I just realised what he had to do. He had to get the token from that loco, walk all the way down there, all the way back here, into the box, pull off for them, do his bookwork, all the way back down there, give it to them, and pull off, and go and do his bookwork. Poor guy. That's a lot of effort.
Yeah, but then he's not going to do anything for another 2 hours.
Yep.
Last time I came here, they had the 73-9s
Yeah.
lined up in this. But you don't get, of all the tracks, you don't get any passing here. There's one train between, I think it is Arley, and the other one up the other end is Hampton Load, is where they pass.
So this one is Highley Station. And sadly, the kind of thing I'm interested in, you probably can't get near it, which is the Tampa sitting down there.
Yeah, you can see the platform.
So that's the advantage.
You can walk down here, to be fair. You can walk down this side as far as the brown fence.
Yeah, well, I'll see what we can get to.
But this is great for the photographs of the train coming around the platform, you see.
Yeah. And the advantage of standard gauge is you can just use someone's Tampa.
Yeah. As long as you can get it to your railway.
Little trolleys,
Look at that.
fairly old ones.
That's powered as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, look. On, off, or is that a choke? And then a brake. Jeez.
Looks like a motorcycle engine.
And then they're going through the levels of degradation here, look.
Yeah, this one's a bit sad.
Then that one.
One the blackberries have eaten. Does happen.
Cattle truck, I guess that is.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's one level, so it probably is cattle. If it was sheep, it would be 2 levels.
Oh wow, you get double deck machine.
Yeah.
Don't want to waste any space, I guess.
No. You just don't want a bit of sheep on the bottom getting crapped on as.
Yeah.
Oh, another shop.
Well, this amount of people means there's got to be a train coming.
Probably. And you can always spot the rail fan that really doesn't want to be here because they're asleep on the platform. Actually, if you like your Halloween, the Tokyo Disneyland in the week before and the week after Halloween is amazing.
That is definitely on my bucket list.
Because the whole place turns into Halloween and they have the giant parade.
I never know though whether it's official or the knockoff, whether they have got permission to be Disney in Japan.
No, it's real.
There's definitely a
Yeah.
endorsed one.
Yep.
Yeah, because I've been to the California and the Florida and Euro Disney. Well, I call it Euro Disney, it's not. It was at Disneyland Paris. So yeah, I want to see the Japanese one now.
There's two there. There's
They've got a
Disneyland.
perma-quip. I've never seen that before.
There's Disneyland and Disney Sea.
Disney Sea. Oh, the perma-quip. It's like the first DLC ever made for Train Sim. The official DLC.
See, our railway needs this.
They've even got it branded.
But we need it in 2'6".
Oh, that would be cute. Would you have any height issues? Do you have any bridges or anything?
Nothing going over us, but there's trees.
Just attach a couple of lawnmowers down the side, it'd be fine.
Oh, we've done that.
Yeah.
We've done flail mowers sitting on flat cars.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, it's a health and safety nightmare.
Especially down across the platform, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the perma-quip. That was the first train we ever made. RSDL. Look at that. So cool. That was off the Isle of Wight. Not that one, but the one in Train Sim.
So where is it now?
I don't know, actually. Because, yeah, it's been a long time since I went to the Isle of Wight for Train Sim.
So I don't remember anything like that in Train Sim.
You never played the Isle of Wight, the original Isle of Wight? The original OG Isle of Wight?
I think I have. The steam railway.
It's one of the vehicles you can pick. It's a maintenance vehicle. It comes with a little trolley and everything. There's definitely scenarios for it.
Oh, you've had a look.
Yeah.
Look how sad they look. This is Western Courier D1062. They have the stick. One day.
Yep.
One day. We're in hurry up and wait mode.
You go further up, you can see it beyond the water tower.
Why not?
Because we're going to walk up to the engine shed. So.
I'm very sorry, thank you.
It's all right. Thank you. You do things like that in the hope that they'll think next time, oh, maybe I won't get in this shot. They always do. Get it going across a little bridge. certainly is going. This is a good spot. Because we have a Thomas face. That's not Gordon.
Yes, that is the local Gordon focus when everyone comes here.
People looking at knickknacks, and all we want to look at is these things. Let's do I for me. I always like to be a sneaky bugger and pull the corks and stick my finger in and see if they're oiled.
Severn again.
They are a decent size. Because, you know, when you see one of these things in a model or a simulator, they're not big, but clearly they are quite large. This one's got steps.
And it's definitely a mannequin this time.
Yeah. And, you know, we have to know. No, never moves. It's dry. The oil pot was dry. It never moves. Are we there yet? It's got a Detroit lubricator. And left-hand drive. Clearly out of the place.
North British of Glasgow.
Well, there you go. That'd be
An
right for left-hand
austerity
drive.
210.
And it really is Gordon. Just not that Gordon.
It's his distinctive side boilers, isn't it? That
Yes.
Trying to find what Gordon was based off of. The flangeless wheels for going around corners.
Yeah, our centre wheel set's flangeless because we go around ridiculous corners.
Without articulation.
Yep. The Garretts get around the corners quite well, but the tank engines can only do it with no flange. Otherwise they'd bounce off. It's London Transport's duck. This one moves. I've seen it outside.
Yes.
Seen it in videos. And that one, it's very sadly covered in stuff. Little pump car. I was going to say the other one's completely covered in crap, but then the guy looked up at me and I felt sorry for him. So now that I'm nowhere near him, it's completely covered in crap.
And am I right that the diagonal yellow means it's okay to operate under electric wires? I think that was, because we had that on when we did the 4F in trains here. Put diagonal lines on it.
Might need some light in there, I think. That'll be better. Left-hand drive. Looks mostly the same.
Travelling post office.
How'd you be working in this thing?
Send a postcard to yourself. You'll beat at home.
Probably would.
Mr. and Mrs. Jones of 77 The Crescent, Cardiff.
Wonder if they're real. The sort is quite hard.
Colwell Bay. Oh, Cardiff's going away. Almond, Ormskirk, Windermere, Penrith.
There you go. Sorting the magazines.
Mail crossing the border, bringing the check and the postal order, letters for the rich, letters for the poor, the shop at the corner of the girl next door.
I've seen this video.
We took a steady climb with the gradients against her, but she's on time.
It's British transport films, is it?
Yes, it's always got music and a little bit of poetry in it.
Yeah, they do a wonderful one of the Elizabethan, don't they?
I think you've shut down. I know you haven't. You're getting close though.
Over her shoulder, snorting noisily as she passes, silent miles of wind-bent grasses.
It's all about electricity.
She approaches there from the bushes at her black-faced coat.
You did the postal railway, didn't you?
I did.
Did you get on it?
I did. Barely.
I was going to say, did you lie down?
My head was touching the roof.
Yeah. But the tunnels aren't as small as I was hoping they would be. I thought they'd be really tiny for the trains, but they're not. They're reasonably large.
They're actually bigger, yeah. So the real postal trains are bigger than the ones they run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know why they run them so small, but they just do. That's where I had my interesting encounter with the guy who was resembling a Cyberman going, delete it, delete it.
Oh, God.
I had to negotiate filming points, which was interesting.
I just took a 360 camera and held it up and just rode the train and walked around.
I should have brought a 360 camera actually, because I could have just stuck it out through the vent hole. And a right-hand drive.
Wasn't it that a lot of GWR stuff was right-hand?
I think all of it.
Yeah.
But the other thing that they're weird for, no, that one's actually got a sloping tender. A lot of the GWR engines have a flat tender.
Oh, really? So you'd have to scrape it out?
Yep.
Damn.
Well, you still would going that far, and you got to walk all the way in there and get it.
Yeah. But it's not often you'd see the bottom, would you?
Well, hopefully not. That's not good if you can see the bottom, because you might not be getting where you're going.
Especially with this size engine, yeah.
Yeah. There's a really cool photo from our railway with the Garrett come back, and there's 3 lumps of coal just sitting on the hob, and that's all they had left. That was a fun day. They've stopped you getting into second valve.
Dong.
That didn't hurt at all.
I do believe the seats are authentic, though. That is literally all you got.
Yeah, I know. And then you had to, the weather conditions, you had to grade all the elements.
It's interesting that there's a fireman's control in between the driver's controls. Well thought out. Yeah, they've limited you.
Yeah, can't go very fast.
Can you do the camera and the boiler and the... Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
It
down in the
actually
fire.
hasn't got a firebox.
Yeah.
I can't put my head through that one.
There is no firebox in the bottom. There's nothing.
Oh, they've scratched out. All
Yeah.
the bricks are out.
Yeah, it goes right through down to the bottom of the engine.
Damn.
No bars. But it's an impressive red. There'll be a clip, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, it'll be stiff. Yeah, we'll get Australian again. Here's Adam playing with his stiff one.
I've got it bent over as well.
Oh, yeah. It's almost back in mid-gear now.
That's...
You're coming into reverse.
I'm going to pull it all the way off. It says 0 there. No, that's 60 in it. Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, you find out some kid's hand's in it.
Yeah, on the other end.
No, he's English. He would just bear it with a stoic, stiff upper lip.
Would it be that stiff in real life? Because
No.
you're moving a hefty chunk of metal, surely.
No, it wouldn't be because it's all screw driven.
Oh.
The Johnson bar ones are very hard to move because the engine's trying to throw it at you.
Right, I went back, so that's neutral.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's a blower, there you go. Brakes.
Yeah, that's what I mean about why would you have the blower valve between the driver's controls? It's just weird. Why wouldn't the blower valve be over here somewhere?
Yeah, I'm half expecting to see that exactly the same on the other side, yeah.
Yeah, but there isn't one. There's only one glass too. Which is interesting. Why is there only one glass?
Unless they've just taken it away.
I don't know, I can't even see anywhere where it would go.
There's stuff here that's just ending.
Yeah. Is there tricox on this side maybe? Might be down there if there was. No. No, it's weird. Only one way of checking how much water you've got.
And that's the AWS?
Which you couldn't run anymore because you've only got one way of checking. Oh well. And that probably is AWS, yes. Part of it anyway.
Oh, it's glued down. Cup of Joe.
It's probably tea on an engine. Black tea.
Nice and spacious.
And I absolutely love the motivation for why these people are building a brand new T1 and how they're getting their funding. They simply want to prove it's faster than Melon. This is where all their money's coming from. It's a cool as.
Well, they got to get permission to do that kind of thing with it, though.
Oh, I reckon they will.
Tracks in America aren't exactly built for speed, though.
Oh, they've only got to do 126.4.
But if they're building it brand new, you can guarantee they will. If they were having to refurbish a preserved version, they probably wouldn't.
They could run on the northeast corridor.
Don't even think the
That's rated for
modern trains
160,
run that
right?
fast, the North East Corridor.
The new ones do.
The
The newest cellar replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're rated for 160.
Yeah, but whether the track can take that.
At least people everywhere. And you can tell that's not moved for a long time because there's paint inside the funnel. That wouldn't last.
Check out the size of that dome.
I wonder why it needs to be that big.
No. Is there something in there worthwhile?
Where did they put the sand? Oh, I've seen the hatches. And that was big enough to go to Brighton. It's not that much more coal than we carry, it's about double.
Guess how efficient fireman is at using it.
No, it's just flat. It's all downhill. I think the Stanny has been fired at some point. There's carbon in the funnel. It looks like all its bits are still here too. It's got all its drain plugs and handholds and stuff are all in it.
I've seen a few things move, like I've definitely seen them empty out that end of the shed. But for the most part, this is how it's been for at least 2 years. The dust on top.
It's sad when everything just sits, doesn't go anywhere.
This whole valley is like this, where it gets tight. It's all this kind of stone in the cuttings.
Just think how many buildings are made out of this stone. And you can see why, because you can chisel this nice flat edge into the stuff.
I wonder if that points at the engine shed. And so, like,
Maybe.
some kind of road down to the engine shed originally.
For supplies. Coal trucks. Another little station, nicely
Yeah.
presented.
That's beautiful, isn't it? I think it's another one of the passing points. Trains coming out of Bridge North, but they're way longer, so most of the time you end up spending it way off the platform at the far end.
Yeah, it's cool.
Lovely, cute little station. So 5 miles an hour. God, I can't bear that in the sim.
Oh, there's someone down there. Maybe it's running.
Be a first. Yeah, it is. Yeah. See, it's really cute.
It's even got a castle. It's a flower pot.
Have you ever been to Beaconscott? You ever heard that name?
I have not.
It's a place called Beaconsfield, northwest out of London, and it has this scale railway, these style buildings and everything, but it's absolutely huge. It's like in a grounds of a castle or a big mansion. And they've just got trains running everywhere, and they've got a big old signal box to run the lot. I think it's all computer now, but again, they had all the little miniature levers. But yeah, just they had so much. Just went on and on and on. It's one of those clever loops where it's actually one line, but it's folded over and over and over, so it just keeps on going.
Going everywhere.
Sound of something coming.
Points right next to a bridge. Might be a little train.
Just nip over the other side.
It's quite a pretty little station.
The next train is on that side. Yeah. Absolutely.
Another place that if I go into, I'll spend too much money. Ooh. Good. Could never get that home. It's too heavy. It's only £195.
Get
In
it
Australia, that'd be £2,000.
Get it in your hand luggage.
Good luck.
£340.
And they've got an original of the, we just missed one.
Yeah.
the engine driver's handbook, and I'm thinking, do I really need another one? I thought about it.
Craven A will not affect your throat. Drink camp, it's the best. Don't be misled.
It sort of lets you know where you are. Hampton Road. Oh, pretty little station. And there's some juicy lamps over there, but weight problems. And that block instrument, oh, it's not happening though. I'll check my weight allowance, but I don't think so, because I've already got 27 kilos, which is 3 under what I'm allowed to carry. So I couldn't get another 20 in. River and Ferry, formerly.
Severn Valley Railway. Yeah, originally the line came up from the south and turned west towards Bewdley and didn't even go into Kidderminster. It was the Severn Valley Railway that added the connection round.
Cool. Hence why that station's not original,
Yeah.
because they found money in it. So is this really suspension? Yes, it is.
Everyone turned around like, what? Quake, Bridge North, what?
That was so worthwhile.
Did it right in the middle. Is it rigid? It's very straight.
I think it's a relatively rigid structure, but it is suspended.
Like cable stay.
Yeah, because it's these things. So if you want to be really mean, you could just do that, and then that side, and then that side.
And it will.
It moves.
Like the Millennium Bridge in London, when they first opened it, and it got caught in a oscillation, and it was everyone. It was the gentle force of everyone walking along, going left and right.
Long waveform vibration
Yeah.
destroys
Yeah.
steel things.
Nice.
Have a quick look around and then jump in the pub, I reckon.
Oh, if you head straight through, you see the lovely station booking office.
And the shop. In fact, it's the steam engine that's
Steam
here.
engine ready to go, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how all of a sudden we both just head in the same direction?
Yeah. I'll see you from up here.
That's true.
There is a place, I don't know how long we've got till the train departs.
4
but
minutes.
You basically, there's a bridge underneath and you pop up here and walk along that side. So we could well do it in 4 minutes and watch it pull out right from next to it.
Could do that. I can see the path over there.
Yeah, it's just underneath the bridge, just down from this side here. Is it there or is it here?
She's never pinched me again. I was like, well, that's been sorted out.
Take the camera on a ride through the prickly plants.
Is it on a gimbal, so or if you reached out, it would twist?
It will stabilise, so I can do that to it and it'll stay the right way up.
That's a GoPro, isn't it?
Yep. It's 5.5K and I run it in 4K, so it's got room around the edges to twist.
Yeah, I'm thinking of investing in a GoPro. Let's go through.
This is the Hero 13, which appears to have resolved the issues I had with the 11.
So you've had quite a few?
Yes. Odd ones. 3, 7, 11, 13.
And you find you constantly use them. Do you use it for like as the streaming camera?
No, it gets too hot. Shuts down if it gets too hot. I just use a genuine webcam for that. Because you don't need much quality for your head. It's the game they want to watch. Your
Yeah.
head.
Small camera, isn't it? Right. I'm surprised they don't have a turntable up this end. I think they're trying to get one installed for steam engines, but it's only the one at the diesel depot they have.
At least they can turn steam engines there.
Because, I mean, it does look so much better when the steam engine's leading. Tender first is not appealing.
Look at the dead ones too. He hasn't even got the signal yet. The guests aren't seated.
Wow, that's nice.
With 1 minute to go. This looks like the spot everyone comes to.
Yes, well, the rail camlet you can see up on the telegraph pole in front of us.
Yep.
It's the other place, and you can always see people there.
While I was on, it's getting time. Good to see so many Gretas in action. Greta Thunberg's favourite site.
It's nice that it's sitting there ticking over. I do love the domes on these as well, lovely brass. Would have looked a lot better with a chocolate and cream Instead of coaches.
His blast pipe, well, the blower's not even in the blast pipe. So there's more smoke on one side than the other.
Oh yeah.
Either that, or he's got no fire on one side of the firebox, which is also possible.
It's coming down just one side of the tubes.
It is a defensive technique as a fireman to not overcook it when you're sitting in a station, is you leave a big hole. Actually, yeah, look, it's starting to fill out. So he's filled the hole and it's starting to ignite. Yeah, it's a good thing this thing has its own stabilisation and this, because, you know, I'm not that stable.
It's the energy drinks I drink that make it not stable.
Me, it's just getting old. Not so old that I don't understand that some videos have to be vertical though.
Yeah, and my wife keeps recording in vertical. She's got a Samsung and it's really long and thin. It's not like proportioned. So yeah.
Well, this is 16:9, just that way. So, good. Still no signal yet.
No.
We'll wait then. He's late.
Got it on my phone this time. Bridge North departure. 4:10. Yeah, it's 4:13.
I should have left at 4:12. It's a timetable this game to have a train leaving somewhere at 4:12. Most timetables have a 4:12. This one,
Not 4:20.
they didn't get the message because, you know, 4:10 could have so easily been 4:12.
Yeah. Well, it's now 4:13. They missed both.
Yeah. And no signal.
Don't know whether they're waiting to ensure, because were we somewhere else and they said the train was running late. Oh yeah, Arley. There was a late running train. Are they waiting to ensure they're not at Hampton Road for ages,
Yeah, maybe.
giving more people a chance to drink their beer before leaving? It's the only one with this many coaches as well. That's at least 9, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a decent load.
Yeah. You don't see many on the Severn Valley with 9. Normally it's 7 or 5.
And if I don't miss my guess, it's uphill out of here.
Yeah.
So it should sound quite nice. Well, it's going to blow off.
So with it standing still, have you got to keep turning it over as well so that it doesn't all pack in?
Nope.
Keeping the fire, like, air in it, or that just burn it away?
The less you touch the fire, the better.
Okay.
Because if you pull ash through the stuff that's burning, you'll make clinker.
He's going to go, isn't he?
It is just going to go pop. Oh, he's putting an ejector on. Cheating. He doesn't look very interested yet, does he?
So just hanging out. Yeah, because the driver's on this side, like you said.
And apart from the shoveling noises, you can really tell more coal's going on.
Not burning it off. With little heads popping up down the train.
Where are we going? Got to watch his hand when he reaches for the whistle rope. So I can start the vertical video. There he goes.
That's me, deaf.
Yeah. I think he was starting to fang that and then he realised he had a dining car on. Did you spot the hen's night? There was one in there. They were all waving back vigorously. After you, sir.
Pretty sure they have a manor as well. I think I like the manor or the castle more than the hall. It's much lower tender.
I've got a few things sitting over there.
Yeah.
Including the inevitable gronk.
Gotta have a gronk.
It's probably mandatory for Heritage Railway to have a gronk, you know.
They've got so many as well. They've got loads here. And is that a mogul beyond it? Something with a thin-topped tender.
It's a bit hard to tell from here. Could look up the numbers, but that would be way too exciting.
And spoil it.
I think it's time for beer and food. You?
I can't hear what he's saying anymore, but yeah, whatever it was.
Beer.
Beer.
Beer. It's time to go chase a 20. I can hear it moving.
Yes, it will come back this side. Yeah. Now that you've driven one. Again, was that video really old, sorry?
No.
That was a recent one.
Yeah, yeah. Even that pushed the poor little surface to its limits. I'm guessing that set's not going back. Which means the 20 might go out light.
Where is the departure? Departure.
Yeah, because they're closing all the windows.
Yeah, obviously ours is going to have the same sound set. It's funny, you get loads of people saying it's a really good sound set, and then you get people complaining that it won't be a new sound set. I'm trying to change the safety systems, but I'm just ripping them off up the logos. Dude, you're going the wrong way.
No, they opened the gate. He is going in there.
Horse. Yeah? I mean,
Well, he was coming back. Come on, dude.
yeah, look, there's the tow. He's got to shut the gate behind him.
Looks like it.
Really? Doesn't that look...
Oh, Well, folks, that's been the Severn Valley Railway. So thanks heaps to Adam for being the guide for the
No
day.
worries, totally unofficial, but if I do take orders.
And if you've got any work for games companies, we all know who's looking for it, always. Always looking for new opportunities, new ideas. Let's Skyhook know.
Cool, yeah, totally up for it, yeah. We also have a Discord channel, so you can hit us up there as well.
I don't think I'm on your Discord, you know that?
It is quite new, yeah.
I think I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Right, and there it goes. Yeah, it sounds like a 20 leaving in the background, doesn't it? Well, it couldn't be, it signals red. It's just going, hurry up.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's probably saying, come on, dude, pull it off. Oh no,
Oh.
backing up, he's going the other way.
They are going the other way,
Yeah.
look at that. Oh well, we'll watch this. And then we'll end the video. So this isn't too far from your future, except it's a slightly different blue.
That's it, well it's the blue we've changed it from, isn't it?
Be a nice royal blue.
In all fairness, that's probably JT's version. Looking at the cab it is. No smoke, just saying.
Yeah, it tends to smoke from everywhere else except the exhaust. So you can see it coming out underneath.
Yeah.
And the one I drove did that too, so I think maybe that's endemic to the Class 20. Or its engine bay's on fire.
Oil underneath.
Could happen. Anyway, while they're disappearing into the background, just wake that up again. So thanks Adam, it's been an awesome day.
Yeah, no, it's been great fun.
Appreciate the cruise around the railway. I'll be back riding the railway tomorrow with one of the community members.
And now you'll know what you're looking out for.
Indeed, we know which stations to stick our heads out at and go, oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
And which stations to go, maybe not.
Erdington, don't even notice.
Yeah. And I have to say that block instrument that I haven't bought yet, still weighing on my mind, but I don't know how I'm going to get it home.
He has checked his baggage limit as well.
Yeah. Block instrument's at least 20 kilos. I'd have to leave all my clothes behind.
Who needs clothes?
I'm seriously thinking about it, you know. Oh well. Alright, enjoy. See you later.
Bye.